Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Dumi Tlapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. Dinner and a movie are a great first date, but why not switch things up with theatre that will get all your senses running wild?
Dinner theatre is popular overseas with its combination of food and entertainment. But a step up is our very own sensory theatre in Melrose Arch, where the dinner and the entertainment are as equally important, creating the perfect balance for all your senses to be tantalized.
What we've tried to do here is create a different option to an evening out as opposed to just a show. So what we did is we've combined dining, a show, and a DJ so that you can get the whole experience. You can come do one full evening and still get entertained and watch a show. And the venue themselves have been around here, I think, for the last 11 years. And they have recently done a revamp, and then of course I helped with the revamp of creating a theatre here. The location, why we think the location was perfect for something like this, is it has got a nightlife. It has got vibrant restaurants at night, and Melrose Arch being a private precinct, it has a lot of foot and people walking up and down. So that's why the location also lends to sort of an exclusivity, and we want to create that sort of unique feeling of coming out and almost dressing up again like they used to in the 50s when Dinner Club was so big. What we've done for a change is we've actually brought 3D surround sound to theatre, and we've also brought full mapping projection, which allows us to project something onto a 3D image and still keep its image as a whole. So we get depth by that projection, which allows us to create environments. And then from those environments and all that tech, you don't want to sort of overpower your dancers and your cast, so you have to have a very strong cast to sort of back all this up and get a good mix.
The show itself is segmented into 3 sections with a 5-course meal that is spread evenly on intervals to ensure that all your senses are constantly invoked.
We want you to not only experience such a unique visual hearing experience, but also have explosions in your taste buds. And sort of, it has to be, if the entertainment's going to be up here, then the food must be just as good. The food is as much of a show as the show is.
A feast for all the senses and an awakening of the mind, while all the while leaving you wanting more. The sensory theatre will definitely leave you with a taste of what you can expect in heaven. I'm Riley Sagani-Posakwe for Joburg Today.
Join in on the conversation and let us know what your ideal first date is by simply using the hashtag Sensory Theatre. Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. If you're one of those that are constantly on the move, do catch us on pockettv.mobi, and that's pocket with an I. Being a female rapper in a male-dominated industry must be very challenging. We chatted to female rapper Rouge, who gave us some industry insights.
Yo, shout out to X, shout out to Kai, bringing the heat, yo, we bringing the fire, 21-5, don't care how you say it.
So, who is Rouge?
Okay, well, Rouge is a rapper who so happens to be a female, who is just a musician, just trying to put Africa on the map as a whole, who has South Africa and Congo in her body all in one. So, yeah, I'd say that's pretty much me if you had to ask me in a nutshell.
So that's what makes you unique?
That's what makes me unique. I have these 2 countries in me that I can incorporate and bring together. So that's pretty much what I'm hoping to do at the end.
Fantastic. So being a lady and being in hip-hop, which is all about machismo, masculinity, ego, how do you deal with that?
I mean, it's hard, but it's a challenge that I decided to accept. You know what I mean? I wanted to bring the feminine side to this, and as we already know, females are not necessarily taken in that easily in the game. So I decided, you know what, if I'm going to go into this, I want to be on the same level as the boys, which means I need to deliver on the same caliber as them. So that was my main focus from the start, and it's been really awesome. People have been responding really well.
We're seeing a whole lot of transition of music going digital. How do you feel about that?
I think it is brilliant, man. I think it's that age where, you know, like the internet has taken over, you know, and the new generation, that's what we're all about. We're all about digital. We're all about being able to connect with each other, and we're all about being able to network. So in order for me to not be, you know, in order for my music to travel as far as I wanted to, that is the platform that I've been given. So I'm going to use it to the best of my capability.
For someone who wants a career in music, what advice could you possibly give them?
I would tell them to firstly be themselves. Do not try and copy anyone else in the industry because they're going to do it better than you because they're the originals. And, you know, pray a lot because it's extremely difficult, but really work on your craft. You need to know what you're doing in order for you to actually make it in the game and never give up.
Like the field over fire in a cat fight. Pushing close is going down just like
Hey, what up? This is Boots, and you're watching Joburg Today.
That's all for today. For more on the city, do check out our playlist. From myself, Dumi Chapo, I now leave you with Soul James with Standing with the Sun.
Back in ETV.